Hello, my name is John. I own the MKE Outdoor Indoor Exchange of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. As far as I know, I've Googled it for 3 months. This is the first gear exchange in the state of Wisconsin. And this is the first time I've ever done retail. I was a thermographic consultant before this and a hobo before that. Yeah, both of them. So, it's my 6-month anniversary as a store owner this week. It's amazing. It's working. Everybody that has came out, thank you all so much. I mean, it is monumental, the build that we've had. And lucky me, because I wouldn't be able to keep the doors open without it. I just had faith. I had faith in you, the community of Bayview, Milwaukee. I had faith in the need and the want. I had faith in, gosh, I can't even explain to you how my faith worked with this. I simply looked at stores and said, they can do it somehow. I can do it. I had no comprehension of where the dollars and cents were going to come from and how it was going to work. And I just knew that it worked for people. And it worked for people doing a job that I don't necessarily think is the best job. But, you know, good for them. And I'm going to learn what the best job is for me. And we're all on our own curve. We all got our own things going on. So shout out to the rehustlers, the resellers out there, and the people out there working for theirs, because I put in hours every single day in and day out. I'm not a take break mentality kind of guy, and you know that may be good for some people. You know, if you take naps, take naps. If you don't take naps, don't take naps. And I just don't take naps. I wish I did. Anyway, this is all new to me, and this is 6 months. This is a big deal. It's just mind-blowing, and I'm grateful for every single one of you that walk into my door. Thank you. You're supporting me. You're supporting my family. You're supporting my dream. You're supporting our community. We are writing checks over here to people, and it's awesome. I have a huge gear release Wednesday at noon. That's it. It's official. Wednesday at noon. We have one full, tightly full, basically 2 racks of consignment that hasn't been released yet. I have a couple stacks of stuff that haven't been released yet. We have some serious stuff going on, and I tried to get all my Primus stoves in for the event, but I just ordered 9 stoves from Primus. We're still doing the paperwork, so that'll be a minute. But we're a Primus dealer. We're a Kershaw dealer. We're a Sockwell dealer. We're a Northern Lights dealer. We're a Clean Canteen dealer. We are a BioLite dealer. We're a Grand Trunk dealer. Grand Trunk's my favorite brand that I've brought in here yet. I mean, respect to BioLite and what they do. It's amazing. But Grand Trunk's a comfort brand. They make these hyper-light chairs, these all-light chairs, 1.1 to 1.8 pounds, depending on the model. There's 4 or 5 different models. The waterproof blankets that they make, the packable blankets that they make, the quilts that they make, the hammocks are so nice. It's really an honor to be in this trade. And I'm here to stay. I hope, God dang it, I hope. I want to do this until I'm old and in suspenders. I mean, like, well, let me get you those wool socks. 1 minute. And it takes me 10. So, 6 months. There's a lot of pressure on. Just found out we're having another baby. To all you that don't know. Bingo. I already told my mom and her mom. Now the world knows. Real excited. My daughter is 2. My wife is beautiful. And things are good. And we're going to build this. My wife has an esthetician, MikiSkincare.com. She has her own Bayview line. She started a Bayview business in Bayview, Milwaukee, just like I did. Before I did, she was my inspiration to start a LLC and is the reason that we're doing this today. She's the backbone to this company. Hell, Miki. So, yeah, you know, I kind of been like, I had this amazing post about my store today on Reddit. It brought in at least 800 views to my website, which is really big for my website. My website doesn't really reflect my store that well. It's all new items, and my store is very much all used items. But I want to contend in this world that we're in 2023. So if you want a $900 black diamond tent, 2 pair of climbing harnesses, a wood stove for your tent, and a shovel for the snow, and an avalanche pack, and a GPS Bluetooth connector for your skis, I can provide those things. In fact, they're all on my website. If you want a stand-up paddleboard, you can order from my website. How the world works is I get it from Liberty Mountain, and Liberty Mountain sends it to you, and you shopping through me gives me a cut. MSRP is the same across all stores. I could sell it at their base price or higher. So I've been generally doing MSRP, and you know, REI is more expensive than my store. It's just what it is, even for new items. That's what I'm saying. So that spike is amazing, and that result is amazing. And I want to remind other people out there that are starting ventures like mine not to get shook. Don't get shook. Don't be a shook one. Don't do it. Why? Because I'm a little shook. Right now, I had all that traffic, all this positive energy, and all I can think about is the negative ones, the very few that weren't even that negative. One of them I'm going to address right now because it's a matter of my return policy. Returns are horrible to deal with. And I kind of feel like we're all adults and making adult decisions. And if you come into the store and you buy a shirt and it's red, and you get home and you're like, I hate red. And you bring it back and you're like, oh, this shirt was just red and I just hate red. Wow. I don't know how to help you with that. And I'm not responsible for that kind of life, or that kind of shopping tendency, or that kind of result of this post-capitalistic environment that we live in. I'm here to reduce, reuse, repair. I'm here to clean up the scraps of the gear industry. So when you see something in my store that's new with tags, it's probably 30 to 50% below retail. So 30 is a good number where I stick at with tags. And, you know, I know that shirt right there, that Filson shirt, when you come in, it's the first shirt you see right now. I have it marked at $90. This $90 shirt I cannot find on the internet for less than $150. However, I watch people come in the store and they lift up the shirt, they look at it, oh, and their trance is broken for the rest of their time spent in my store. Whatever is going on, the marketing went out the window. You know, I hit them with that $90 price tag, and they're, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this. I'm the same way. I am the hardest shopper to deal with in the world. You know, I don't want to be served. I don't want to be talked to. I want help when I need it. And I want you to know when I need it. I mean, gosh, this is kind of embarrassing and confessing all that all at the same place, because it can be used in so many different ways against me. Point is, this Filson shirt's $90 today, and in 30 days it goes down 10%. So this Filson shirt's $81 in 30 days. It's still a $150 shirt on eBay. There's about 5 of them. Just comp it. Just comp it. Come to my store and comp. I see y'all on Amazon. trying to compare my prices to Amazon. I'm not Amazon. I'm not here to compete with Amazon. I got shit they don't got. But, like that shirt. But, trying to keep on course and just document my journey as like a store owner and like what it's like, and trying to remind you other people out there that are doing what I'm doing, at least to some degree, don't get shook. I've been shook for the last couple hours and I'm over it. Come in the store, check the price tag, check Google. If you find a better deal, go buy it. I support that seller too, because that seller is someone just like me, just on the other end of the phone. Or it's not. Or you're buying some brand new Filson that's not what that is. And that's cool, you know, like, I have to be fair to my consigners. And so when someone brings me a $150 shirt and I price it at $90, that's a good deal. That's just a raw good deal. And they're willing to let it drop. That shirt will never go lower than $45 in this store, but someday that shirt will be $45. And if it doesn't sell to that person by then, we'll put it on eBay and sell it for $150. It's cool. You know, I keep prize pieces in this store as opposed to letting them fly online, because I'm really trying to build this brand and this community hub and this store and really, really share these riches with you all. I mean, we have about 12 different Pendletons that just came in on the hook. Some of them are 1973 or earlier. And that's what that is. Some customers walk by. Hey, customers. Some friends. Y'all are my friends. This is cool. I'm not good at keeping up with these videos. I kind of wish I did keep up with these videos, because it's these videos that help me along my way. A big shout out to Reezy Resells. He kind of just woke up this beast. There's always been a beast in here for the hustle, but that dude flipped a switch on me. And once I started watching those numbers come in off selling books, it works, man. It works. You just gotta cross your fingers, hope not to die. So don't get shook. You know, there's probably 2 comments on there out of all 40 or something comments that say, really overpriced gear. My gear is not overpriced. My gear is about to be half off. And if it makes it to half off, that lets me know it might have been overpriced. And we'll be accountable for that. We'll shove it out. We'll bring in new gear. We have new gear coming in every day. Thank you all for your trust. And I'm exhausted. I've been doing this 6-month gear release thing for multiple days in a row right after a remodel. And wow. I think I heard it said, I'm a one-man army too strong, but I'm not that strong. It's tiresome. And for all the people that just threw a couple bucks in my Venmo during the remodel, that was cool. I think at the end of the day, it was like 147 bucks, and then a week later, a couple more people just sent me random money. And you guys, I'm seriously dumping it all. I'm dumping it all. I've sold all my cool toys, and I'm going to sell the other couple cool toys I have to make sure this works. We're selling our car and switching out for a different one just to make a couple bucks to keep things moving. We're really, my wife's business and my business, she's starting to work a little bit down here at Wild Workouts. Wild Workouts is awesome. There are neighbors here at the shop across from Small Pie out on Oklahoma, Delaware, New York. Yo, my name is Grip John. I live in Bayview, Milwaukee, the owner of MKE Outdoor Indoor Exchange, and I thank you for watching this video. Maybe I'll do another update. Maybe this will never get seen by anybody, whatever. Little time capsule. Little time capsule on the YouTube. Cheers.